Welcome to PowerApps Basics. Today, I'll show you two methods for uploading collection data to SharePoint with identical results, but dramatically different speeds. If you got tons of data stored locally in PowerApps and the upload takes forever, then you're probably using the slower method. Let's fix that. I'll walk you through the faster formula and help you build a simple offline-ready inspection app, step by step. You will also learn today about key controls such as add picture, radio, and timer, layouts, galleries, and formulas like collect, patch, for all, update context, and show column. Let's dive in and start building. Start with a blank canvas and insert a screen using the header/footer template. Add containers to organize your layout. In the first container, insert an add picture control. This lets users attach images to their inspection data. Next, add a text input for our inspection observations. Insert a radio control for assessment. Change choices to good, bad, neutral. Add a button labeled Save, which stores the record to a local collection. Before we proceed with the next step, here is a SharePoint list that I have prepared for our app today. It contains the following columns: item number, observation, photo 1, and assessment. To connect it in PowerApps, click Add Data, search for SharePoint, choose your account, select the site and list. Now back to our Save button. We will now configure its onSelect formula so we can save the data to our app. Before that, let's rename our controls for clarity like observation input, assessment radio, etc. Now inside the onSelect formula of our Save button, type collect, open parenthesis, open and close brackets, then close parenthesis. Inside the open and close brackets, type the column names from the SharePoint list. The name should be the same as the one we will create in our collection for our magic to work later. For item number, we can use count rows, local data +1 to designate the item number. Next is observation, then type the name of our observation control, which is observation input dot value, then comma. Do the same for the rest of the columns. In the second container, add a vertical gallery using local data as the source. Click play, enter some data, attach a photo, choose an assessment, and hit save. Repeat to generate a good amount of entries. This function can work even if your app is offline. Next, let's add a button that will send our collection data using the ForAll+Patch method. In the onSelect property of our button, type ForAll, local data, patch, inspection list, defaults, inspection list. Item number, assessment, observation, photo 1. We now have a working button to send our collection to SharePoint list. To measure and compare how fast our data upload, let's put a timer control. Change the timer text value like this to show until the milliseconds. Then on the timer start property, type start timer. Now back to our ForAll button. Add the update context, start timer, true, so we can start the timer when we click this button. Then add update context, start timer, false, so the timer will stop when the upload ends. Next, on our third container, let's put another gallery to show our SharePoint data. Now, let's try uploading our collection to SharePoint list using our ForAll formula. Okay, that took us 19 seconds to upload. Here Is our data saved in SharePoint list complete with images? Let's clear these data to avoid bias with our next method. Now, let's start with what you came for. Let's create another button by copying our ForAll button and change its onSelect properties. Let us remove that ForAll+Patch formula and replace it with a simpler but more efficient one. Now type the following: patch, open parenthesis, inspection list, comma, show columns, open parenthesis, local data, item number, observation, photo 1, assessment, close parenthesis, semicolon. Just make sure your column names in the collection match the SharePoint list. Let's now test it and see how it compares with the ForAll method. Result: only 3.5 seconds. It may seem small, but if you have hundreds or thousands of records, that's a game changer. Why is it faster? Because ForAll sends items one by one, but Patch ShowColumns sends them as a single table, drastically reducing overhead. There you go. You've got a fully functional inspection app that uploads to SharePoint at lightning speed. If you found this helpful, smash that like button, drop a comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more PowerApps tutorials.